Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. It's Cheryl here today with another L3 Waxy Wonders haul. This is actually part one of my ready to ship ordering, but I actually got it after I ordered the second part. So it's not very much, but it's still worth showing. So the first thing that I got from her is, of course, my sticker. It's the same one that I got in the other order. Everyone's probably already read this one to you, but we got another one of those. I got a bag of samples, which we're gonna set aside for the end. And the first thing that I ordered is a 2-pack Bunts in Salty Sierra Shave Cream, fresh picked strawberries, and rosemary mint. I love the smell of this one. It just smells so fresh. There is this one, it's not really heavy on anything, maybe the mint. It's a buttery mint. You can definitely smell the rosemary, but it's not overpowering. The longer it sits, the more I can smell that fresh strawberry. The shave cream just makes it smell really clean, and the salty sea air adds a tiny bit that almost comes off as a very gender neutral body care kind of vibe in this one. I really, really love it. I'm very excited to have it. I plan to use this mostly in bathrooms, but I also think that it would be really good in our room and the kids' bedrooms at nighttime. The next thing that I ordered is a scoopable in the Mrs. Claus's, Mrs. Claus's cookies, almond cookies. Clauses. You guys, what is wrong with my mouth? I find that her scoops on cold don't really do them any justice. This definitely does smell like an almond cookie kind of note. However, I know that whenever I let this sit for another week and then scoop it and warm it, it's going to smell way more incredible than this does. And it took me forever, like a month, to actually start scooping my very first scoopable that I ever ordered from her, because I just kept thinking, like I kept sniffing it and thinking, oh, it's still not ready. Oh, it's still not ready. It's not have anything to do with it, you guys. You cannot go off of cold sniff on scoopable wax. You just gotta scoop a scoop and toss it in your warmer. And also, a little goes a very long way with this stuff. It's pretty concentrated, even though it doesn't smell like it on cold. So I am putting this one up for fall. I know that I'm gonna love it already. It's right up my alley. It is a nice almond cookie bakery scent, and it's gonna be incredible to have whenever it starts to cool back off. So the next scoopable that I picked up is green apple cotton candy, and I did grab this one for summertime. I just thought that I knew that I really liked lime cotton candy, and I just thought that like a crisp green apple with cotton candy sounded like it would smell really good for summertime. I am not disappointed that I picked this up. This is not like a fall apple scent. This is a very summertime juicy green apple with fluffy cotton candy. I'm so excited to start melting that. The scoops came with another of the new metal scoop spoons. So now I've got them in 2 colors. Very cool. Another that I picked up for fall is, but I don't know if I'll be able to wait because it smells so good, is zucchini bread butter brickle vanilla bean Noel. I got this because I really wanted to try the zucchini bread because everybody else has, and I needed some. The zucchini bread smells so good. Mine even has like a little bit of like a dark crust kind of smell to it. Like, you know, when the bread kind of gets maybe a little too brown on top. This kind of smells like the browned heel of a homemade bread loaf, which it's so crazy that you can smell that in a wax, but it's so good, and it just adds to the authenticity of it. I don't really know what butter brickle is, and vanilla bean Noel, everybody knows what that is. You definitely get a lot of vanilla bean Noel in this. But I would say that the zucchini bread is definitely the forerunner scent in this one, and I'm really not mad at it at all. That's a very nice bakery. Next is strawberry fresh baked bread pretzel. I can't speak today. I don't know what that is. I don't know what's happening with my mouth, but I already knew that I loved this one. This one was not a risk. I ordered this on purpose because I got it in a mystery chunk and I loved it. I know that the pretzel is hit or miss for people. Some people, it's one of those things, you either love it or you hate it. If you do not like the smell of pretzel, like real pretzel, like a baked one, then definitely don't get these that say pretzel, because you're gonna smell it. It's definitely a nice strong fragrance oil, and I've had it mixed 3 ways now, and I always smell the pretzel. I love that. I love it. It's not the same as the regular like fresh baked bread or zucchini bread. It's pretzel, guys. So this is very well blended. I can definitely smell the strawberry. This reminds me of the same strawberry that's in her strawberry pound cake. It's like, it smells exactly the same as that, minus the pound cake. I definitely smell fresh baked bread, and I definitely smell the pretzel. I love this one. And this I felt like would be, because I'm a bakery girl, and I like to keep bakery scents that I can use for, like, you know, any season. Right now we're going into the summertime and I still will melt bakery scents. I just don't want them to always smell like fall or Christmas, you know, bakery scents whenever I'm melting in the summertime. So I feel like this is a really good one for like summer nights, whenever I really want that carby bakery kind of scent, but I still want it to be kind of true to the season we're in, because strawberries are, to me, a very warm weather kind of fruit. Berry fruit. No, they're a fruit, aren't they? They're not actually a berry, a strawberry. I don't think so. I think they're a fruit. Anyway, the next is caramel tobacco vanilla cookies, pink sugar cookie royale. I picked this up again to put up for fall. However, I was taking a risk on this because I've never smelled any of her, like anything of hers with tobacco in it. So I wasn't 100% sure I would love it, but I knew that if I was gonna love it, I definitely wanted to have a whole loaf. So that's what I ordered it in. And y'all, I'm so glad I did it, because let me tell you, so this is definitely a caramel cookie scent, but it is just enhanced and made so much more like sophisticated by the sweet tobacco smell in this. This smells like a sweet high-end cigar. Obviously not like cigarettes, who would do that, and not like not like pipe smoke either. So I have another wax from another vendor that I really love, and that tobacco note in that one is very much reminiscent of a pipe smoke, which I also love. It's got its place in the world, but I love that with the caramel and the cookies on this one, this smells like a really sweet cigar, almost like the tobacco leaves, like sweet tobacco leaves that are like infused, that kind of wrap the cigar. It kind of smells like that to me. Kind of nothing, that's what it smells like. So it just takes this, what would be an ordinary caramel bakery scent, to a very elevated and sophisticated place, like up to another level. I really, really love it. I'm glad that I have it. I'm glad that I have so much of it. I feel like my husband is also, this is going to be one that he really enjoys smelling. So the next thing that I have here is just the sample bag. I think there's 3 things in here that we'll go through, and then that's it for today. So first I got a sample of the Fizzy Pop Satsuma Saltwater Mermaid. And it definitely smells so fizzy, almost like orange soda. I think Satsuma is a kind of orange citrus smell, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what Saltwater Mermaid is. I'm not sure about what the scent notes are on that, but mostly this to me just smells like a very pretty orange fizzy soda kind of smell. I think this is incredible for summertime. I mean, it screams summertime. So I got that one. And Maraschino Cherry Cotton Candy Fizzy Pop. Again, this one to me is like a fizzy soda. It's just, instead of the Satsuma, like the orangey kind of note, this one is a cherry. I guess the cotton candy, I don't really smell cotton candy, so I'm guessing it's just making it smell sweeter. But this is, again, very summer. I mean, both of these smell like refreshing. That's the best way. Like if you smell this and you want to take a big sip of a fizzy cold beverage. I mean, it just smells refreshing. And the last one is a sample of her scoop in Coconut Coast. I love the scoop samples because, again, a little goes a long way. So I end up being able to fill a full-size warmer with one of these samples 4 or 5 times. This is just a very subtle, I get just a very subtle, clean coconut smell. I'm not sure what the scent notes are in this one. Again, I wasn't prepared to really look them up since it is a sample. But I like it. It's very beachy, it smells very light though. But again, you can't go by that on scoops. I'm sure I could pop this into my bedroom and I would smell all day long. So I am happy to have it, happy to give this one a shot. I am also just loving the fact that all 3 of these samples are like perfect for the weather right now. We're gonna be like in the 80s and going into the 90s this weekend next here. So I am ready for all of these summer vibes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you all have the best week and a happy Monday, and I enjoy seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.